Alright, we're back in town. And I made a mistake with the quest stuff, I noticed, because now that I've completed it, it's all one continuous thing. So it is one quest and not a series of quests, although it does feel weird that like the stuff that that is no longer necessary information gets top billing versus stuff that you totally need to do. Although honestly, I think I just like to make the font smaller so we can use this space a little bit more efficiently, because this stuff could totally fit on a screen together. But the font's massive. Hello, anemone. Anemone? That's hell of a name. I heard about this from the bunker. These are the parts we need for our networking structure, right? Thanks for bringing them over. It's not much, but I have a reward for you. Oh, but don't tell the commander. It's probably against regulations. Recovery, gadgets, money, and experience. Neat. I like all of these things. Am I level 10 now? You can't talk to her anymore? Oh.
2B to Operator 6-0. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 6-0, out.
What the heck was all that about?
So now I can talk to you, I assume? Yep. How's it going? You hanging in there? That's it. Anemone. 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 It's gonna be hard to keep that in my brain because it's so close to an enemy. It's almost agonizingly close. Alright, so let's transport back to the bunker. There we go. Let's go make someone happy. Well, no. Not remotely happy. Let's go reveal to somebody that the person that they cared about was trying to abandon the entire organization and then probably died horribly. And they're gone forever, probably. Well, was no copy of them uploaded, though? Yeah, what is going on there? Wouldn't a copy of them be uploaded to the system, and that they would just have another copy of her wandering around by now? Or do they not? Surely they have a copy of each person before they leave? Or did 2B... Like 2B talked about limited bandwidth. Did he only partially upload himself, and that's why he's here, but had lost some memories? And if he hadn't partially uploaded himself, he'd be gone now? Because that's a terrible system, actually. Oh, 2B, hello. I meant to say 9S. Damn it. I found 11B's body, along with the weapon. The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model, after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was put to good use. Alright. Ooh, the Yora issue blade. Ah. Let's keep it to myself. Are you sure this is everything? There's no other information? I'm sure. Well, at least now I can put her memory to rest. Can I admit something to you? 11B and I... We were in a relationship. She promised to protect me. It all seemed so romantic at the time. But now she can't. I've been thinking of converting to a combat model like you and her. That way I could avenge her death. I see. Anyway, thank you. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore. What? Multiple defense items. Ooh, melee defense plus 6 chip. That's a big deal. And we completed the quest by lying to people. And who knows, maybe telling them the truth would have scared her away from being a combat model, and maybe lying to her in an attempt to protect her just leads to her becoming a combat model and then realizing exactly why basically coming across the same thought process that the other one did, and then maybe even defecting for the same reasons, and maybe I'm just facilitating the same problem all over again. Hard to say. Where is that one? Melee defense +6. Reduce melee damage taken by 30%. Jeez. Jeez. That's a pretty good one. I may have to remove some stuff for that one. Let's see, we're maxed out. We're maxed out right now, so this... Oh, it's 18. That's real expensive. It's real expensive. Let's see. Equipped chips. Let's see. 20% hit points versus 30% melee damage. Offensive heal, auto-use item. Shockwave counter. Don't know if it's worth it. Let's see, out of the options I have here, I might remove counter for 11 points. Enemy data, save points, text log. I could remove the experience gauge, but it's only 1 point. Display the player's hit points. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to. I'd have to remove so much for that 30% defense, including a 20% bonus to health overall. So I think I'm gonna want to just get more overall... I think I just want to get more slots available to me. Try to buy more capacity, and then equip it that way. But that'll be expensive. How are we doing on money now? We've had a few request rewards. We have 18 grand. It's not terrible. Let's transfer support back to the surface. Oh, wait. Do I have a quest right now? I probably have to pick one up in here. Is it you? Yeah. Let's see if I can pick up a new one. Oh, there was an item over there. I'll go back for it. Do you have a mission for me? Why are you still here? You should have the destination data for your next mission. About that. I don't think I do I? Because I took care of the communications issue. Maybe if I just walk outside of the resistance camp, maybe then we'll just have a pop-up about that. Because they often give us our missions on the comm system. Ooh, chest. I never even saw this whole back area down here. That's 1,000 right there. Neat. Alright, back to the surface it is then. And that's not it. Here we go. No new mail. There's a lag time to the menu option popping up. So I hit X and it says transport. You click on X on the resistance camp and then the yes/no dialogue pops up. But I'm like X right X or X left X and I'm just pressing it fast. But the menu takes time to load up before it actually accepts your input. So I'm just sitting there saying no over and over again. Like click no. So let's see about what new space I can afford. +8. I can't even afford both of them. Maybe if I sold a little bit, though. Let's try selling something. Surely there's something I don't need that much. Let's try not to sell chips, because they can fuse together to get better chips. So I don't want to fall behind on that kind of stuff. A thick dictionary is 5,000 G? That's like... That could be oh man. I'll need to figure out what's... I feel really iffy about that. I'm gonna sell crystals. Because I have a ton of those. When in doubt, I sell something I have a lot of. And that gets me to where I need to go. I'm worried that something like a thick dictionary, which seems super pointless and stupid, but apparently sells for 5,000 gold, that makes me iffy. So we're gonna be careful about that in case it turns out to be useful for something, because in NieR games, or the previous NieR game at least, because that's my only real reference point, the most obscure stuff could be weirdly important to quests, and then the moment you sell it, you're like, oh, I just made so much farming time for myself, when you realize that the quest is now requiring that thing. So now I can probably equip it. I think I still don't have quite enough, but I've got into the territory where I could easily unequip something else. Yeah, all chips. So... Where is it? Melee defense. So I just bought 16 slots, so this is not going to fit. I need to remove 2, but that's not so bad. That's way easier. So, yeah, remove one of the stacked counters, I think. What's text log? I really wish I knew what text log means. Maybe I can look it up. So it appears that text log might be old text that basically shows up in the game. Like, I think it might even amount to, like... It sounds like if you pick up items without that, you can't even tell what the items are. I think I'm actually going to remove the... Where'd it go? Skill gauge? Yeah. This shows the cooldown on my pod programs, but I only have one pod program, which is laser. And I just kind of periodically tap that every now and then to activate it, so... I think I can go without the giant circle telling me when it's going to be ready, but I will definitely be equipping that again later when I have more pod programs and I'm switching between them more often, but by then I'll have enough money for more slots too. Or maybe even a more space-efficient defensive program. Crap, I gotta optimize. There we go. Forgot to optimize first, so I was going to go into a really bad loop of rearranging everything slowly. Wait, is it equipped right now? It is equipped right now. Crap, what did I unequip? Crap. Because the thing I clicked on got unequipped. Weapon attack up. Well, I have 7 slots. Auto use item, there it is. And I get something that costs 7. There we go. Process of elimination. Good old-fashioned problem solving. Okay then. So it looks like I do have a quest objective, even though I don't have a quest. Oh yeah, way over there. Current destination. I'll just head out then. And we'll see what I find. Hip hip. The important thing is I've got shockwaves! I understand the experience bar is lower priority, and I would have removed the experience bar if it wasn't for the fact that it wouldn't change anything, because it's only 1 point, and that wouldn't be enough for me to equip what I was trying to equip. So pod program, cooldown it is. So now when I fire that laser, that circle doesn't show up on my screen saying when the next laser will be available. But I have a general sense. And honestly, I've been going entire fights not necessarily even using it. So if I remember to open each fight with one use of it, that's an improvement over how much I've been using it some of the times lately. Kinda wanna go up here. It's a satisfyingly fast-moving protagonist character. Hey robots, how you doing? They all got guns attached to them, but they just don't care. Well, it's awfully convenient for Yora. Or the Resistance, I mean. Whoa! That was a hell of a diving animation. It's convenient for our crew, at least, that the Resistance is currently completely surrounded by neutral robots. I wonder if they chose this spot.
Our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
I have to wonder if maybe they chose the spot because the machines are docile, or if the machines specifically chose to be docile around them. Oh, look at that! A one-sided slide. Oh, he didn't reciprocate. Never mind. I thought he'd be sliding on the other side, and then it could lead to a really cool scenario eventually where they slide on opposite sides of the same ladder next to each other, but he did a...
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
There's no... Oh no. 2B, you're gonna be just like Papa NieR. That's what's happening. I don't care about that thing. Screw it. What's that? An interesting mystery that may unearth everything about what we're doing and bring into question the entirety of our existence? Stop thinking about things you can't figure out on your own. It's not worth dwelling about things. Ever. We're doing one of those again. It makes sense. It's exactly how Papa NieR was. It's exactly how the protagonist of Dragon Guard 3 was. Protagonist. She's only protagonist in that she's the main character. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you were watching the NieR playthrough and where I mentioned I was going to try to do Dragon Guard 3 before Automata came out. I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but they updated the HDCP on PlayStation 3. I can't record my PlayStation 3 right now, so that's why I didn't finish Dragon Guard 3 before Automata came out. Hopefully I'll get around to that one day, but I need some new hardware in order to get around their irritating anti-recording measures, which I don't know why they're putting so much work into what's like already like a left-behind console. The new one's been out for years. Why are you updating the old one with security measures? Cut it out. I'm sure it's because they are the people that made Blu-ray, so they're like, we got to be real careful, or everyone who makes Blu-rays is gonna get mad at us. So we got to make this token gesture of stopping people from recording. But like, movie piracy is so much easier anywhere else besides hooking up a PS3 with an owned copy of a movie and then recording that via the Hapage or the Elgato. Like, people have way better ways of stealing movies than that. So it's a bummer that that's getting in my way. Look at that. The car. Oh. Ha! That's so. We're going to Disneyland with this. Well, if you thought we were done with the weird, but the weird was not done with you. What are you guys just non-stop celebrating?
What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Can I just hang on here forever now? Actually, the fireworks would get tiring pretty fast, but yay! I'll take non-hostile party bots. Although, where are they getting all this confetti and fireworks? It takes a long time to make fireworks, right? That's a huge store. They're shooting continuously. This music actually almost doesn't fit. It's like the dramatic NieR music, but it almost should feel like some sort of odd... I feel like some sort of weird off-kilter celebration song should be playing with this. It's pretty. Hi there. Oh, hello. A machine with a dream. Oh. Welcome, the Balloon Brother. Congratulations, you're our first customer. Balloon Sister. We got Drab Bracelet. We're the first person to walk in. So they were just doing this already to no audience, but expecting an audience. Black. Oh, back entrance machine. You have business here? No. Oh. Oh! An astral tier. I can't touch it, though. That's a big deal. Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? Wow, we've been here for seconds, and this off-kilter weird location already has like a black market area with people like trying to do stuff in secret. So it looks like a bunch of useful-ish items: crystals, iron ore. Everything costs twice as much to buy as I get for selling it. So there's your punishment if you sell anything you don't want to sell. But good place to keep in mind though if I need crafting materials and don't want to farm for them, and I have some sort of excess of gold. We'll see how side quests are handled in this game. They were kind of abysmal in NieR. They were all MMO-style fetch quests, and sometimes they involved grinding one mob for ridiculous amounts of time, trying to get them just to drop a few of an item, and they just would not drop them. So I'd love to not have that monotony show up again. Yep. Small recovery obtained. I'm cool with killing mobs for drops, but I just don't want to... I don't want a repeat of the experience of farming for one of the last mandatory weapons in the game, where it was at the end of a big quest chain, and one of them was just involved going to the machine area and...
Where does this corridor lead?
I had to fight those flying enemies for like an hour or more. Machine on a break. Break time! Yep, that's pretty much what I expected, I guess. Yep. Well, this is an interesting location. It's gonna go sinister, right? Am I gonna have to fight my way back out or something?
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Is the resistance camped out in here? Or are they being kidnapped? Oh, this is something. This is something. Walked in on a robot orgy, and now we're walking into celebrating confetti
We need a way
bots.
through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
There we go. Let's expand the map. And quick save, why not? Park Ruins, Attraction Square. That's our current destination. This place is so pretty. I love the increased density and detail in the environments compared to the previous game. The last one had to leave a lot to the imagination because it was kind of simple, mass-produced-ish environments. And a relatively... On top of being a relatively short game, you played the same locations like 3 times. Look at this! It's the forest on a 2D axis, like it should be. Take note, Anima Gate of Memories, who tried this exact crap, but then forgot to make it 2D, so it was like misery. Because you could just fall... Imagine this, but you have to actually aim in a 3-dimensional axis how to get to the next platform, and then you'd fall off the foreground or background. Because I've played a game like that, and that was shameful. Oh, wait. How do I get to that, though? I have a question. How do I get to that item? There must be a trick, right? Oh, there must be a weird trick here. Huh. I'm curious now. So we're still in 2D. Let's fall down on purpose. Can I just jump up over here, too? Nope. Oh, one of these guys again. I almost wish I could mark them all on the map. Can I go through here? There's a gap. Weird. Let's see, I bet I can just jump up here. Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. We just gotta get her to point in the right direction. There we go. We've got a salve. Oh. If I could just land on top of one of these guys. Okay, maybe not. Aha! Back on the 2D plane. Seamless. Just had to nail it. Alright. Yeah, they make navigation kind of neat going around here. They've got pretty snappy changes between camera angles that work pretty well. It's almost like it's made by Platinum Games and they know what they're doing. I know, right? Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's play!
Let's play. They're becoming self-aware. They know they're in a video. They become Deadpool. They know about their in. What do I do?
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Well, this is a weird boss fight. It's the confetti balloon Goliath tank. Ow, 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 ow. Ow? Ow? Okay, they stopped being... It stopped being a wacky time. They're not shooting bubbles anymore. No more happy time bubbles. These are all, nightmare shots. Can I get you? There we go. I got the little guy off. Just trying to shoot the smaller turrets off, because that's the real threat right now. I think I got him, though. Can you even hit me right now? Oh, he's trying to throw me off, isn't he? I don't think that's really an option though. With all the little guns gone, I think this fight's over.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Machine core obtained. That seems like it's going to be an important thing because they're actually talking about it. Machine mask. Grimoire Vice. What do I equip this on, by the way? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's maybe remove that. Oh, I don't want to exit the menu, I just wanted to remove it. Sachet. Machine core. A part obtained from a special machine life form can be exchanged for money. Is that it, though? Same thing for the ancient mask here. I'm iffy about these unique items that can be exchanged for money. Drab bracelet, lovely choker, shattered earring, boar meat. I may have to research. In any other game, I'd be like, oh, that means it's safe to sell. But for NieR, I feel weirdly like it's going to be a trap. Like, those are the memorabilia from all the various struggles you had throughout the game, and you sold them, you heartless machine. You get the bad ending. I don't know. This game's supposed to have an exceptionally large number of endings, so we'll see. I already got ending W for dying during the prologue, which I didn't even know about, but the credits rolled as a joke. Like, haha, game's over, you failed, everyone lost. And so that was apparently ending W, so now all my saves say that they have ending W on them. Can I go up on top of this sign? Oh. Thought I'd try it. Okay, now I'm curious. There's like a... Oh, nope. We're in 2D right now. I was thinking maybe I could drop off the rail onto the sign. Another heal for me. I wonder how many more companions I might get. The last game had 3.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Can we use it? All of the seats are filled with debris. Ah, we're riding on top of it.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep, we're not having happy friendly times anymore. Everyone's turning on us already. Get off my platform! So 2B is not interested in attachments and emotions, as has been established. This is a cool segment, though. Everyone hold on! Oh, he's a problem. Let's deal with that. Get up here. Can't really reach them with my shockwave attacks. Could jump up. Feels a little risky. It's straightforward enough just to shoot everything. I was not expecting robo-dystopian Disneyland, though, as a theme for today.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Then we'll have to go find them. Oh, I don't have camera rotation. I can just twitch it around. Oh. Well, I do... Oh, weird. So, it's a fixed camera angle, so I can only aim in these directions right now. But I can move around in 3D. Huh. Do we have a reveal coming up from based on the camera? Oh, or nothing.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Level 15. Slight concerns to be had. What's it gonna do? It's got a... It's laughing at me, and it's got a spinny blade thing. Does not have apparent weak spots yet. Can I go up on the stage? I cannot go on the stage. Destroy its head. You do not destroy its spotlights. That may be like weaken the stage. Oh, it took some damage. Oh god. That's neat how they warp. Ah, crap. I didn't maintain a proper speed. She has a very rapid change between going very fast and very slow. Okay, direct sword attacks are working fine. Ah! Let's give this a shot then. Ta-da! Oh! Ineffective. Hi there. Okay, let's get away from that before it gets worse for me. So I probably have to dodge past these. Oh, no, they just stop. Just gonna keep hammering her for a while if I can. Ow. Oh, what's up with the camera right now? I can't... What's going on with the camera? No, look at the boss. How do I look at the boss? I'm stuck in... Huh. Is it because it's bullet hell mode? I can't look at the... I currently can't look around, which is weird. Oh yeah, we're just in bullet avoidance. Okay. That seems to be the goal. Now I have control again. Okay. Huh. Damage time! Alright, we're making progress. Oh, laser seems to just not hurt her so far, though. Unless she's... Oi! What? Okay. How do I... Okay, R1 is a shooting thing for reasons that I don't really understand. I destroyed the black thing. Okay, there we go. Destroy all the black things, don't destroy the white things. And then you hack?
It's trying to hack us.
Oh.
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
My interface is all goofed.
Tubi!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
I don't get a choice, do I? I have to fight them? I think I do. So we're having another boss fight where it seems like we might be in the wrong for doing what we're doing, but don't get a choice. We're going full Spec Ops. I'm just shooting endlessly, then hitting the lock-on button periodically, and it'll just lock onto someone new. That seems to be more or less working. Uh-oh. Just trying to grab whatever I can from the environment. Well, at least there's a lot of loot while I'm committing horrible murder.
I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Just don't let it screw up my health bar again. I like my health bar. Uh-oh. Woo! Watch out.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
That would be bad. Let's try to end this thing. I broke its dress off, so it's probably not happy about that. Uh-oh. Oh, I have both joystick controls. Okay. Okay. Things are weird today. We're having a weird day. By the way, that's weirdly satisfying. The hacking inventory, the hacking screen, it's so smooth. It's so smooth and runs so nicely. What the hell? Okay, we're getting weird again. We're doing that thing where things get weird again. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. Hi. I did it. Haha. It's just such a weird sudden switch. Oh hey, there's a core.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go! Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Just trying to click on things. Oh, there's one.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
That's too bad. So I guess we couldn't save them. Every single one of them's gone. Where's that machine core? I saw it on the ground during the boss fight. It's weird, actually, because I thought they were supposed to come... I thought it would maybe come from the boss fight, but it seemed to be already on the ground. But now I can't see it anywhere. Items. Do I have a second one now? I have 3 of them now. Maybe I picked it up. Ooh, range attack +3. I'll take it. Nothing else around here? Alright, let's head out. That was an interesting twist when it was actually edited.
So,
It's hacking my actual interface.
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
There we go. Amber and crystal is mine. So what else can we find around here in this desolate looking place? Ooh. This elevator apparently works.